Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. The Dream's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity. He's ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Double jab right to the face. Good block.
That's okay. Let it go.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Nice work with the left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
That's it.
The Dream's defense is paying off now. Hard charging with that right hand. Blocks that punch.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He can't. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by the Dream. Teddy, why is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles that are defined by geography or culture or ethnicity, where we have a Mexican-styled fighter, an Eastern European, upright fighter, an American-styled fighter. Why is that?
Because you are influenced by your surroundings, by the temperament of the people in your surroundings. Aggressive people, aggressive style. Very thoughtful people, people that are very cerebral, well, you're going to have a defensive style. You're going to have a very careful style. It's going to fit right in.
A headshot blocked.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Good counter punch.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby. Keep going. That's okay, let's go.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. And he decides to tie up again.
Come on now.
Halfway through this round. Good way to protect the midsection. Another clinch. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Back to the body, back to the body.
That's a good block by the Dream. Blocks it away. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Hey, relax now, relax. How you feeling in there? Let's stay alert, okay? Stay alert. Now I need you to come forward with your power hand more, all right? Cut him off. Don't let him move around. Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
You need to move your head more, side to side.
The Dream's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Looking good.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The dream snapped by a right hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. Dreams banged around by a big uppercut. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Now tighten up your punches, all right? He's looking for you.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Snapping hook by the Dream. Now he ties up there. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on. Get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
That's okay. Hey, his back.
The Dream's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Halfway through round 6. Well-targeted right hand by the Dream. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
Then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby. Nice work, champ. Nice work. Now keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Really frustrating his opponent now. The Dream's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Halfway through the 7th round.
Baby, good job, good job.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Go, go! All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly.
You gotta breathe. How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay? More than one. Listen.
The Dream's just been more effective, Teddy. When he lands his punches, they're landing flush and they're having an effect.
Yeah, and you know, a lesson out there for people. It doesn't have to be in boxing either. You know, you can be the boss, you can be the aggressive guy without going forward. And that's what he's done. He hasn't gone forward because he's not made up that way. He's stepped back, he's given up range every once in a while, he's counted, but he's been in control.
And thus is enjoying the lead on your scorecard through 7 rounds. Good looking uppercut that time. Not able to land the headshot. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Now there's the jab. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up and bang.
He scores with the jab there. What a difference from corner to corner as he sits on his stool. He knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Relax. Relax. Okay, you are okay. Now keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down, so let's keep them up, all right?
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this ring. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. The Dream's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
That's an impactful right hand by the Dream.
I need to see some head movement.
Turns over that hook upstairs. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place, and that is we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while, because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out, he's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by the Dream.
Keep it up.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. The Dream's got a way of just getting away from that punch. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
The Dream's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Swing back. Gotta see that come in. Let's go.
And he engages in the clinch. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go out and get this guy. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep throwing points like that.
The Dream's getting himself back into this fight. Now, he's losing on your scorecard as we start this 11th round, but if you watch the way the past few rounds have gone, you can see potentially where this fight is going.
Yeah, it's going exactly where he wants to take it. You know, one of your goals that I always tell fighters in this business, is going to sound funny, but it's to be the ocean, where you're in control. You make that piece of wood go in or go out. He's the ocean, he's in control.
Gotta see that coming. Let's go. Back to the body.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. "90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Well-targeted counterpunch by the Dream. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Don't give up on him. You all right? Listen to me. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish up with a hook, okay? One.
This has been a real good one tonight. And now it comes down to this, the final round.
Watch that.
Blocks that punch. That is a strong uppercut there.
Move.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. The Dream's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Right to the head with that right.
Move your head.
And he just holds on there. A minute to go in the fight. Well played, straight right hand. The Dream's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good effective work with that straight right hand. The Dream's got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. That was good stuff throughout. Which way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. Teddy, I know you're going to disagree with this. You had him losing this fight, yet the judges say it's a draw.
Yeah, if I'm the commissioner, I'm bringing those judges into my office. I'm watching the fight with them, and I'm making them explain their decision.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.